155,000 people. A global network that spans New York, Paris, London, Tokyo, Sydney, Berlin, and every other major city in the world. The opportunity to solve problems, help businesses grow, and learn a lot about the way the world works. What am I talking about? KPMG, one of the biggest professional services firms on the planet. And if you're looking at an exciting career in this area, then you've got to come with me because we've got heaps to find out. KPMG is a global network of firms, and with that comes amazing career opportunities. And it's so much more than just an accounting firm. They employ IT advisors, tax consultants, and private enterprise experts, as well as accountants. Today, I'm here to have a chat with a few people who work here to get the real info for you.
Take a seat, Hans.
Thanks, mate.
So, what would you like to know?
You're an IT advisor. Explain to me what that is.
Well, an IT advisor is part of management consulting. So we help clients with a range of IT matters that range from IT strategy, business intelligence, outsourcing, cloud solutions, technology assurance, a whole lot of different things.
Here at KPMG, how does that fit into all of the stuff that you guys do?
So IT advisory is part of the greater management consulting. So there are a whole lot of different advisory areas within it that we all work together. And then we also support other parts of the business working together with audit divisions and tax divisions all as one.
So what sort of skills are good to have if you want to be great as an IT advisor?
You have to have the necessary qualifications, and then on top of that, you need to be enthusiastic, willing to talk to clients, and have a really extroverted personality. I went via the path of commerce, but generally people in IT advisory have a background in IT or business or some form of degree around that.
So what's a typical day for you here at KPMG?
Generally, work starts at about 8:30. We spend most of the time out of the office, at the client, sitting in their office and writing presentations, preparing reports that are going out to clients.
You obviously sound like you love your job, but why did you pick KPMG?
The area that I'm in is the perfect blend of my qualifications, so that was great. And then KPMG is just a great place to work. The kind of clients you work on are so reputable and you get great experience working here. Also, the mix of people just make it brilliant, just great to work with.
Awesome. Dan, thanks so much for answering the questions, mate. I wouldn't mind having a word to some other people who work here because it looks great. Anyone in tax I can have a chat to?
Yeah, absolutely. My colleague Joel would love to speak to you.
Let's go. Joel, great to meet you.
You too, Han. What do you want to know?
You're a tax consultant here at KPMG. What is that? Please explain.
A tax consultant is essentially someone who assists businesses or private individuals with their tax compliance obligations. We've got clients of various needs, so we work with everyone from your large multinational right down to your startup company.
You work in tax here at KPMG, but what's your specific role?
I work in R&D incentives, R&D being research and development. Basically, what we do is approach clients who we think may be eligible to access government grants and the research and development incentive. And if we think that they are eligible to access the incentive, we work closely with them to ensure that they're meeting their compliance requirements.
Right, so there might be great tax incentives out there, but if businesses don't know about it, they're not going to get it, and that's where you help out.
Precisely.
So what sort of skills are good to have if you want to work in tax here?
You really have to be interested in learning sort of the intricacies of businesses. I think that's what it comes down to.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for answering the questions. So I've met you, who's been amazing. I met Dan from IT, who was very informative. But I'd love to meet one more person. Who would you recommend?
You've got to meet someone from our private enterprise team. And the person I'd like to introduce you to is Tanya. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey, Hans.
Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks, Joel. Great to meet you, Tanya.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Take a seat.
Thank you very much. I've got some questions.
Yeah,
Starting
sure.
with private enterprise, which is what you do. What is that?
Sure. So at Private Enterprise, we work with small and medium-sized clients. We look at their systems and their processes and check that the amounts included in their financial statements are correct.
So making sure businesses operate properly the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, that's right. And it helps maintain profitability and long-term growth.
Very cool. So how did you get into it? Did you go to university? Do you have qualifications?
Yeah, I did. I studied commerce at UNSW and I wanted a global career path. So I feel like Private Enterprise would have offered me that.
And why'd you pick KPMG?
I wanted a career with global opportunities, and KPMG is an international firm and offers these opportunities.
All right, Tanya, walk me through a typical day at work for you.
A typical day, no 2 days are the same, but it might involve arriving at the client's offices, briefing the team for the day, meeting with the client, setting out expectations and what we want to achieve for the day, and then getting stuck into it.
Okay, so if I'm interested in maybe getting into a career in private enterprise, what skills do I need to have?
You need to have pretty good communication skills because you're always working with your client and communicating with them. You also need to be pretty organised. And it's also really important, more than anything, I think, to have a good attitude and a willingness to learn.
Awesome. Well, you all seem so great here at KPMG. Thank you very much for answering my questions.
No worries.
Well, now that that's done, I've got a tax problem. Can you help me out?
It's gonna cost you.
See ya. So there you go. If you're a people person, you've got great communication skills, you want a rewarding career and you don't mind a bit of travel, KPMG could just be the place for you. Get on to kpmg.com.au and click on careers. It's so much more than just accounting.